Just before this video begins, if you are new around here or you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. For the month of February, I'm going to be daily uploading, and I want to try and stick to that after February, but for the month of February, I'm going to be sticking to daily uploads. So if you watch this video and you enjoy what you see, or if you've watched my previous videos and you haven't subscribed yet, then consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me out, it helps me grow my channel, and at the same time, you get to see my content when it launches. But with that out of the way, let's just get right into the video. I can already see some of the comments down below. I can see people saying, oh, Vanguard's dead when we're going to be talking about Modern Warfare 2 already. Look, this has been happening since like Black Ops 4. We've been talking about the next COD months before the new COD even comes out, and it's just how Call of Duty is now. But today, I want to talk again about Modern Warfare 2. I made one video on the channel earlier in the year, just before Vanguard came out, talking about some leaks that we got for Modern Warfare 2, and we've had some more since then, and I've seen some people comment on what they're thinking about Modern Warfare 2, and I just wanted to throw my thoughts out there, because honestly, I'm very excited for Modern Warfare 2. If I had to rank my excitement out of 10, I'll probably say about an 8 out of 10. I'm really looking forward to this game. And today, I want to talk about why. There are definitely a few factors to do with Modern Warfare 2019 directly, why I'm looking forward to this game. So, yeah. But with all that out of the way, let's just get into why I'm looking forward to Modern Warfare 2. So, ever since I finished the DM Ultra grind for Black Ops Cold War, and I started to get to play that game a bit more. Obviously, the game was still a bit brand new. It's still quite fresh, so I wanted to play the game. But once I'd finished the DM Ultra grind, I sort of realized that I didn't like the game. I just genuinely didn't like the core gameplay of Black Ops Cold War. I felt it was very slow, it was very boring. I could go into this, but I have like a 40-minute video just reviewing the game, so I'd just go watch that. But I just realized that I didn't enjoy playing that game, and that was going to be the Call of Duty game I was stuck with for the next 8 or 9 months. Now, fast forward a little bit further in time, I'm not sure when exactly it was in 2021, but it was quite early in the year. We started getting news of Call of Duty World War II Vanguard, which was what it was called at the time. What we learned is that it was a game developed by Sledgehammer, and it was going to be a World War II game. And at this point, if you go watch the video that I made once we got that news, my hype for the next game just went completely down to zero. I was just like, Sledgehammer, you've already done this, and it was just a colossal failure in my opinion. Why would you do it again? I don't understand. Even to this day, I mean, I don't mind Vanguard, right? I think it's much better than World War II, but even to this day, like, why did they go out and make a World War II game? That's not what we want, especially from Sledgehammer. But regardless of that, we heard that Sledgehammer making the next game, which I was sort of iffy on to begin with, and then it was a World War II game, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I don't care anymore. This World War II Vanguard just sounds shit. I'm gonna get my hopes up for the next game, and ever since then, I just started getting my hopes up for Modern Warfare 2. Now, the main reason why I'm looking forward to Modern Warfare 2 is because the actual life cycle of Modern Warfare is genuinely the best year we've had for COD. And that is a bold statement, because obviously we had the golden era of COD, right? We had like, Modern Warfare, COD 4 Modern Warfare up until Black Ops 2. That whole era of COD is the best we've seen COD, and not even Modern Warfare 2019 comes close to that. But in terms of boosting Call of Duty to the gaming community in general, like, back then, it was very easy to sort of get COD in the limelight, because it was sort of very unique. It was very popular, and there wasn't much competition out there. But now, well, let's say now in 2019, it's so hard to make a Call of Duty game much popular again, because everyone's sort of, given up on the franchise. They were like, this game's dead. Call of Duty's dead. No one wants to buy it anymore. There's so much more FPS competition out there as well. So for Modern Warfare 2019, by the end of its life cycle, to get the most sales any Call of Duty has ever, not only that, but I believe at its peak, Warzone got, I want to say about 60 to 100 million active players. That is just insane. That amount of active players for a Call of Duty game was just unthought of, especially the whole Ghost to Black Ops 4 period of COD. That made it go from the most popular franchise in the world to just being there. It was just sort of there. And Modern Warfare 2019, that whole year cycle, revitalized it. And I know a lot of people will respond to this sort of comment and say, that was all Warzone. Like, let's be honest, that was not Modern Warfare 2019. And I do have to agree with that. I do, yes, definitely. If Warzone didn't come out, yes, Modern Warfare would have still done very well, but Warzone just boosted that to unforeseen heights. Like, it's just insane. But the thing is, Modern Warfare 2019 was still a game that brought back so many OG fans. Just the name Modern Warfare, it was a soft reboot. We had Captain Price back, that original trailer, because ever since Modern Warfare 3 and ever since before Ghost was announced, people wanted Modern Warfare 4, but we didn't get a Modern Warfare game for about 8 years. I think in between Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2019, it's about 8 years. So all the people back in the day who loved Modern Warfare are now coming back. All the people who held out hope the entire time playing COD like me, we were just like, everyone was just losing their minds because Modern Warfare was back and Captain Price was back. And not only that, there was also a free-to-play Battle Royale, which was actually good, unlike Blackout. But the main thing for me about the Modern Warfare year cycle was just how fresh it felt. Yeah, obviously we had the Battle Pass system introduced properly for the first time. We had no console exclusivity, really. You know, no, like, a month later DLC bullshit. Yeah, we didn't get Spec Ops on Xbox. Like, who cares really about that? Everything else was at the same time. There was cross-platform. There was a brand new engine, the Gunsmith. Just everything about it. Ground War was reinvented. There was just so much that Modern Warfare 2019 innovated. It's insane. And anyone who hates on Modern Warfare 2019 cannot ignore the fact that they innovated COD so much. I don't think that the COD game has innovated as much as that game. And yes, there were some things that weren't as good, such as Ghost being extremely OP, the field upgrade, Dead Silence being a field upgrade, the way the minimap worked, mounting. There was a lot in Modern Warfare 2019 that wasn't good innovation, but at least they tried, you know what I mean? At least they tried to do something, and they probably saw that, yeah, some things didn't work out, and I think they realized that people don't want a campy Call of Duty game now, but at least they tried. You know, look at fucking Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard. Like, what have they innovated? Wow, in Vanguard, there's 10 attachments and you can move while mounting, and there's a suppression feature. Cool. Other than that, it's Modern Warfare 2 with a World War II skin, let's be real. And Black Ops Cold War, it's literally Black Ops 4, but with some Modern Warfare features in it. That's all it is. And it's got an 80s skin. That's all it is. And I'm not here to talk about leaks today, but some of the leaks we've heard from Modern Warfare 2, they are just reinventing the wheel once again. They're reinventing Call of Duty once again, and it sounds really cool. Granted, some of it is a campaign, and, you know, campaign isn't the biggest part of Call of Duty. Especially, the main reason as well is we got on a Warzone 2 coming as well, which is going to be a reinvention of Warzone, which is something that game desperately needs, because it's sort of in the bin right now, I'm not going to lie. And I think this sort of reinvention of the game could bring it back to its former glory, which is only like a year or two ago. But that's all I have to say for Modern Warfare 2. Overall, I'm really hyped for the game. Hopefully, I gave you guys some insight as to why I'm looking forward to it. I definitely did enjoy Modern Warfare 2019 during its life cycle. It definitely has issues at the same time, but I don't think people can really ignore that year of COD. It was the most we went from some of the most damaging years of Call of Duty, like Infinite Warfare, World War II, to a year that it just reinvented COD and brought it back into its popular state. And hopefully, Modern Warfare 2 can do that again. So that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe if you are new around here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.